Hi, I'm Kyle Carver with AHW, and today I'm going to be showing you how to install the John Deere TractorPlus Smart Connector on the John Deere 3025E. Let's get started. Before we get started, we want to make sure our tractor is shut off. We want to make sure our parking brake is set. Now we are ready to get to the installation. We need to remove the cowl. In order to do that, we need to pop these two clips, and now we are able to remove it. For the next step, you will need the wiring harness that came with your kit, and then we're going to locate your service advisor port, located right here underneath the dash. First, we want to start by removing the dust cover cap. You can kind of move it off to the side here. Now we are ready to plug in our harness. It is a keyed plug, so we want to make sure we get it lined up before we push it on. After pushing the connector on, you want to turn this ring to lock it in place. Now that we have the harness connected to the tractor, we can plug in the harness to our TractorPlus Smart Connector. And to secure that, we want to push down this red tab, locking it in place. Now that we have everything connected, before we reinstall our cowl, we want to make sure our wiring harness is secured with this clip and some zip ties. Now that we have everything installed and back together, we can connect our Smart Connector to our TractorPlus app. Now here on our phone, we want to open up the TractorPlus app. If you do not have the TractorPlus app, you can go to your app store, type in TractorPlus, and you can download it from there. Now that we are in the app, we need to add our machine. In order to do so, we need to click the plus in the top right corner. Now on this screen, we're going to select what we would like to add. In this case, we're going to select machine. If you wanted to, later on, you could come back and you could add your implements. Now we need to add the serial number of the tractor. There's two ways to do this. You can click on the camera icon and you can scan the barcode on the tractor, or you can manually type in the serial number. The app will now match the serial number with your machine. In this case, we have a 3025E, so we will select the top option. Now on this screen, you have the option to name your equipment. This can be very beneficial if you have multiple machines of the same model. In this case, we're just going to use 3025E as our name. You can also go ahead and add in the current hours of your machine. For us, this is not as important because we will be able to read the hours of the machine once we connect our Smart Connector. You can also enter the last date it was serviced, so it will help calculate upcoming services. So now we can click Add Equipment. Now that our machine is added, we can pair our Smart Connector. If you have already been using the TractorPlus app with your machine, your equipment would already be loaded on this screen. So this is where you would start the pairing process. In order to complete the rest of the pairing process, you will need to be near your tractor with the key in the on position in order to power up the Smart Connector for pairing. Now that we are by the tractor, we can click Edit in the top right corner and then add Smart Connector. On this screen, the app will search for the Bluetooth connector. Once it finds it, it will display the machine in the list. To finish pairing, simply select the machine from the list. To complete the process, select Update Equipment. Now that we are back at our machine detail page, we can see the status of our connector says connected. This confirms that our pairing process was successful and our machine is now connected to the TractorPlus app. Now that we are connected, we are able to see additional details that we didn't have before. A good example of this is our treble codes. I hope this video was helpful on installing the Smart Connector on your John Deere 3025E. If you would like to learn more information on the Smart Connector, TractorPlus app, or John Deere 3025E, visit your local AHW or contact us at AHWLLC.com. And remember, AHW is always here when there's work to be done.